Marvel's Wolverine is dead on arrival. This is the fourth day in a row. People are just non-stop shitting on everything Marvel Wolverine related and everything the game has to offer. Seriously, this is kind of unseen before. Usually this happens for a day or two, but it's the fourth day and people are not stopping. This is easily gonna be one of the biggest disasters ever. And you know what? Insomniac deserves it, okay? Keep hiring Sweet Baby Inc., keep destroying franchises, keep destroying characters, and for the sake of the modern audiences and virtue signaling. And let's see. Let's see how that ends. The situation is absolutely beautiful and out of control. Insomniac's community director, James Stevenson, has spoken about the huge amount of negativity surrounding Marvel's Wolverine on X. He says the constant criticism and attacks, well, maybe you should have made a game instead of a virtue-woke statement, have become an onslaught on developers' mental health. Fair? Absolutely fair. Maybe try to make a game instead of a political pandering attempt. And then this won't happen. This is a purely self-inflicted wound. No one asked you to do this. No one wanted you to do this. So now you don't really have a right to complain that this is happening. This is everything you strived for, everything you wanted, everything you attempted. And now you're unhappy with that? Well, maybe you should have thought twice before you actually did this. Stevenson is even considering telling Insomniac employees to stay away from X because of it. Fans are complaining it to PS2 game. Fans are comparing it to PS2 games and calling it a movie game designed for journalists. Yes, that's actually a pretty good summary with everything that's happening. And by the way, how absolutely insane the situation is. Well, I have actually covered already 2 days of people making fun of it. Yesterday, this video right there did not have 15 million views. It didn't have even 10 million views. It is insane how absolutely viral this has honestly gone. And it's understandable why. If you haven't seen this, check this out. This is the gameplay. This is a person just holding move forward. And there are a lot of people saying, "Oh, this is just the opening of the game. This is intended for low IQ idiots. This is what it is because nothing's actually happening. None of the things around you matter. This is literally just designed for 60 IQ individuals being like, whoa, so much stuff is none of it matters. This is like seeing an ocean, but it turns out it's a puddle situation. And we are smart enough to understand this. If something like this happens, and the only option is to go ahead because nothing else is interactable, nothing else matters, this instantaneously just offends me. And this offends a lot of people also. It's okay if you have a section where all you can do is just run ahead. That's normal for gaming. But when you do it like this is just an insult to intelligence. And a lot of people obviously do understand this. Some people are pretty stupid in being like, well, what do you expect pressing 15 buttons? Yes, I actually maybe do expect that. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Okay? If someone wants this section to be, by the way, pressing 50 buttons, that's equally fine. I wouldn't personally advocate for it. But if you feel that you want sections like this and press 15 buttons, that's fine. You can demand that if you want. This thing that we already talked about has 5 million views. Jesus Christ. And it's the giant sentinel fight. And this looks fucking horrible. This is literally Ben 10 levels of game design 20 years ago. It is not good. This is pathetic. Yeah, and I mean, everyone can see this. This is boring, dull, pathetic, and insulting. And the best part about this is the fact that people are comparing the new one, this one, with the old one. Look at this. This is the old one. You see that? You're not fucking fighting the Sentinel's arm, okay? The Sentinel actually does things and stuff is happening. Look at this. This is an actual boss battle. Now, granted, it's obviously not the greatest or whatever, but this game is 10 plus years old. 15, I think, or something like that. It's really old. Again, I played this, and I don't even remember its name. That's how old it is. And yet, the boss battle. Look at this! Look at this! I did not get this far, by the way. I did not finish the game. I was a kid. Okay, look at this. This is 15 years ago, and it has so much more quality, love, and depth put in it than what we see here. Like, this is pathetic. And people are mocking this. Rightfully so, by the way. We're talking about the games that's budget is going to be 350 million. I know this says 305 million, but considering Spider-Man 3 was 350 million, I mean, you know, this the Marvel's Wolverine is not going to be cheaper than that, okay? Trust me on that one. Obviously, there's still the yellow paint situation. Look at this.
Don't want to talk.
Look at this. The yellow paint is in front of your target. The yellow paint, I will repeat myself. The yellow paint is in front of your target. Oh, man. Also, these like, this is just, like, why even have that? Yeah, this is just ass. This is ass, and everyone knows. People don't like it. It's bad. It's absolutely bad. And then we have stuff like this. Then we have stuff like this where people try to defend it. I'm not gonna be showing the commie, the potato, a synthetic potato post about, oh, this artificial hate. Their page shills, and everyone knows this. This is the gameplay that they showed previously. Now, I said already, and I'll say this again, I think this is all fake. This is not real gameplay. This is just in-engine cutscenes. This is what it is. Look. This kind of looks decent. I mean, playing it is all obviously going to be different, but it's still going to be a little bit. So all of this is fake. Like, you're going to probably have some of these options in the game to do them, but all of this, what is shown here, is fake. Like, the specific locations chosen for stuff to happen here are very deliberate. And you probably will be able to do this in this exact location, but it's never going to happen in your playthrough. You're going to have to force these situations, interactions to happen. This is not going to be something that actually happens in the game most of the time. I didn't want to show you this, but then I decided, you know what, I fucking saw it. So, yeah, I'm not the only one. I'm not going to be the only one who has nightmares. I mean, honestly, blame Hirohei at this point, not me. He's the one ruining our lives. You know what gamers would love if we make Wolverine do the Erika Ishii face? We could... He should do the Redditor face. That's a good one. We could even make it into a quick time event. Man, if gamers didn't like Insomniac's Wolverine gameplay, they just don't actually like video games. True, based, and absolutely real. If you are a game fan, you must love this game because it's a game and that's deep and shit. Horrible. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Anyway, here's also Mystique. Mystique is getting quite a bit of love, as you can clearly tell. Here's a different side. I'm actually surprised that this one actually looks better, but, you know, not honestly a lot. Here's also Mystique doing blackface. And this post is very unique because this is from a certified Vogue Twitter account. that posts woke stuff and only hits the woke crowd. So this is 7 million views of literally, by the way, mainly woke people. So the comments on this one are full of, whoa, actually wood looks so good. Yeah, look at this. Smash wood. My god, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. So look. So Mystique is black facing a man, Lamau, and the man somehow honestly looks more feminine than Mystique. Somehow the man looks more feminine than Mystique. We're literally doing laps at this point when it comes to Vogue BS3. Here's everyone's favorite classic moment when Sabretooth caresses Wolverine's cheek with all the love that he has, and Wolverine responds by trying to grab his hand and kissing the knuckles. I mean, the sexual tension between these two is palpable. I mean, it was, it happens. But yeah, people are looking at this, and yeah, this is unironically more gay than anything that they could ever intentionally do. This is...
You won't. You just give a shit when it suits you.
No, actually.
You don't even want to be here.
So you can hear it.
You're right.
You don't want to be here with me. I thought we're back, bro. Again. This would have probably been more straight if they... You know what? Fuck it even. It doesn't even matter at this point. I mean, this is not satire. This is real. We are so cooked, boys. Then we have this. We laughed. I laughed about this like a month ago. Someone pointed it out, and it's the fact that this is the fucking Spider-Man jump. Insomniac is reusing the Spider-Man jump for Wolverine, which is extremely cheap, obviously. Even something like this, a moment that actually...
We don't need you, Runt. Never did.
Like, this is a Wolverine moment, okay? This is actually reasonable Logan. But again, it kind of comes off as... It is what it is, right? It just is what it is. Even moments like this that technically are all right are kind of just seem bad somehow. Again, it just seems like the people making this watched a bunch of TikToks probably about new Wolverine stuff where he's figuring out his pansexual past or whatever, and that's how they're trying to make a game. It's just like, none of this feels human. And this, by the way, has 14.5 million views. Like, Jesus Christ, this thing is breaking Contagion pretty hard. And again, this is a comparison between the new stuff and the old stuff. And I mean, again, this is it. 17 years old game. Yeah, I mean, this 17-year-old game has it's just unironically better. They literally should have just remade that 17-year-old game and called it a fucking day, because this is just slop. Like, a modern game, probably literally 10 times the budget. And it can't even compare to something done 17 years ago. It is absolutely crazy. So, needless to say, yeah, everyone's making fun of it. The fucking Subway Surfers game. Jeez. Yeah, it is honestly kind of disappointing. As you may know or may not know, I absolutely love the X-Men. They're my favorite superhero team, even though they don't fucking make sense as a part of the Marvel's universe. They only make sense alone, but still, they are by far my favorite team, or just universe part, I guess you could call it, by a landslide. I really really love the X-Men. I have watched 97, the old stuff. I have read a bunch of their comics even, and I really like them. But I mean, shit like this happens, and it's just kind of sad, honestly. It's bad. It looks bad, and there's absolutely no shot in my mind that this is gonna ever work out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Like the video right now. Takes less than a second and greatly helps me out. And thank you for everyone who does it. Like the video right now. And have a nice day. Bye.